Hey. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend. We'll be right back right after this video. But folks, do not leave because we got some great information about Autominer and this man right here, Mr. Blake Norberg. I'm excited to talk about that stuff, folks. It's going to be a good day. This is day 3 of Digital Dealer. This is going to be my last interview. I'm just going to tell you that right now. This is going to be my last one. We're excited. Thank you so much for being my last interview of the show.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be back in a few seconds. What's up? Frelin Arts, Subprime Hero, here at Digital Dealer 2022, day 3 at booth 933 at the Mirage, man. We're having a great time. I'm here with my friend, the one, the only, Blake Norberg. Man, so excited to have you on the show, bro.
I'm excited to be here.
Oh, man, you know, there's something special about you. We've known each other for a couple years now, man, and I've been watching you do your thing. You're one of my 75 hard buddies, man. We've done some things. You're very influential when it comes to showing people, hey, let's just keep pushing, keep going hard. You're an Alabama fan, though, right?
I went to Alabama.
That's right.
Roll
Big
Tide.
time. Roll Tide.
Big game this weekend.
This jacket's kind of got an Alabama feel, don't it? Like a little bit.
You got that. You got the Alabama colors.
I'm just trying. I think I did that just for you, Blake. But no, man, that's really cool. I see how you support that school. What a great tradition. But talking about traditions, you're working for a great company today, and we talked about it on one of my interviews before. But you work for Autominer, brother, right?
I work for Autominer. We've got an unbelievable team.
Yeah, you do, man. So tell everybody a little bit about what's going on with Autominer right now.
We are growing like crazy. We have had literally 5 more stores come on the last 2 days.
Wow.
Wow. It's just, I mean, the word's starting to get out.
Yeah, it
is. We're doing. We're helping dealers. Dealers don't wake up every day knowing that they have a data problem. They know they have a data problem, but they're
not thinking
they have
about
100
it
million things going on.
Right. They got so many other problems, so say, right?
With personnel, inventory, training, all that good stuff. But data is a problem. I mean, messy data.
Yeah. So, we want to make sure it's clean data. So we got to find it, right? So where's the best sources for that? And that's what the kind of stuff that goes through the head, but then they don't know. So they just don't think about it that much.
We're going in, we're cleaning data for sales and for service the last 5 years. Man. And we're also appending it with email address and cell phone number.
Wow.
And once we clean it, we're putting it in a data lake and making it actionable. So there's companies out there that clean data, but what do you do with the data once you clean it?
Yeah. What you do with the data once you clean it. That's important. What have you seen that dealers are doing that are successful once they get that data? What are they doing that makes it work?
We're able to create every session that I sit in, they're all talking about, first party audience.
Sure.
So what we're able to do is create specific targeted audiences.
Of course, right?
And once we create those audiences, we can do a number of things with it. We can assign it to somebody at the dealership in the BDC or sales department to call.
I like that.
We can drop it into Google. We can drop it into Facebook. Our match rate with Google and Facebook's 60 to 70%.
Oh, wow, that's strong. That's really strong.
We can create an email for the dealership, deploy it. Video. I know you're big on video.
A little bit.
So we're able to deploy video for the dealership with email as well. We can send the data anywhere they want. We can send it to direct mail house.
Yeah, man, that's great.
We can encrypt it. Data protection is another big thing they're talking about out here.
Yeah,
we can encrypt that data and send it to their agency. We can also take in data.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's service or safety related, we can do a text blast to the customers. It's an omni-channel marketing platform that we've built.
That's awesome.
And we do all the work.
They do all the work, man.
The
they make it that simple.
70% of our dealers never log in.
Wow.
The last thing a dealership wants is another dashboard, right?
Well, they don't want another thing to check and be, because they want to just, the average dealer just wants it to be, hey, I hire you, make it work, right? And I get that, and that's what they expect. So when you're able to deliver on something like that, that's pretty big, because that's something that dealers want, right? Not a lot of vendors can offer that. A lot of vendors can offer this, but then you have to do all the work while you're doing it. So then you feel like it doesn't work because you're not really implementing it, or your managers don't want to do it. There's so many reasons why something that's actually a good idea doesn't work out. While you guys are able to deliver a product that's plug and play. Hey, look, we're going to do all this. You're going to provide me with this, but once you do that, we take care of the rest. That's pretty big, man. That's pretty awesome. I'm sure that's what gets you excited about working over at Autominer, my friend.
And that's where our team comes in. Once we make the sale, we have an account director that's assigned to the dealership. Customer service and customer support.
Absolutely.
That's a big part of what we do.
Customer service and customer support. I think that when you're able to deliver on those two things to customers very seamlessly, it makes a big difference. I was just interviewing Doug Reeves from A to Z Sync, and he was talking about the one person sales model, right? And what that does, it keeps it's
streamlined.
Yeah, streamlined. It's frictionless. It's very simple for a client to come in and just deal with one person and know they're going to have good service all the way through the end. You guys are able to do the same thing in your own way by allowing it to have good customer service after this and support after the fact. Because when you don't have that, that'll confuse somebody. If they call and no one's calling them back, or they're avoiding their conversations, they're going to immediately cancel that credit card payment every month, right? They're going to do all those things. Right. And that happens. And that's how you lose clients, because you're over promising and under delivering. So you got to always remember, you got to always deliver what you're promising. And when you're able to do that, once again, without them even knowing you're doing it, like literally it's just working. It just works. Just like breathing with your lungs. We just do it. We don't even know we're doing it. So that is what Autominer is. It's a fresh breath for your lungs.
And another thing that they're talking about here at Digital Dealer is the cookie apocalypse. Or did I pronounce that right?
I think you did. It was very close if it wasn't.
So as we know, cookies are going away in 2023.
Sure.
So a lot of agencies are going to be wanting that first party audience data from the dealerships.
Sure.
And they're going to want to charge fees for that. So we can eliminate those fees, Fred, and we can push those agencies the data from our platform.
Strong, bro. Strong. Did you just say that one more time? You can eliminate those fees, right?
Right. They're coming. They show up somewhere.
Yeah, of course they do.
$199 here, $299 there.
Of course they do.
So we can eliminate those fees.
So, but what he's saying is that he's going to make sure that the future is going to be basically, it's like buying something today in today's market and being able to keep it throughout. You're like grandfathered in. So they're kind of grandfathering you in from the fees. They'll make sure that that's avoided, that you don't have to pay any of that extra stuff, even when something new is happening, like the cookie apocalypse, right? So I don't even know if I said it right, probably said it wrong too. But the point is that there's not going to be any more of those. We have to start thinking about that. A lot of us are so caught up on today, we're not thinking about tomorrow. Yeah, we got to work today, but you have to plan for tomorrow.
And one of the things that really, Evelyn Chattel, when on the dealer panel the other day, talked about, she wants a product where they can help build the relationship with the existing customers.
Okay.
And by that's one of the big components of what we're doing is we're helping build that relationship by communicating with the customers through all these different channels.
Wow. That's awesome, man. And that's exactly what the more that we can do things like that for people, the better it will be. When you're talking about things like that, like you're talking about Digital Dealer, there's a lot of great products out here. There's a lot of great ideas. There's all these things, but coming to a place like this inspires you. I know that, when I get to see Aaron Sheeks quite a bit, I love that guy. He's amazing, right?
Yeah.
When I get to see him speak or talk about his product, he's very hype on it. I see what's going on, but he comes here and he gets inspired too. What about coming to Digital Dealer for you has inspired you to help your business grow?
Just all the connections that I'm making.
Man, I love that.
I mean, just the shaking hands, kissing babies.
Amen. Yep. That's exactly what it is.
I've connected with a lot of great people this week. At the end of the day, it's a people business, right?
It's called life, and when you treat everything you do in life like you do with your family or your friends, then you're going to do much better in life. So coming to a place like this, networking with amazing solutionaries, having fun, learning, getting educated, going out and dancing, having a drink, eating dinner, breaking bread, all those things that we do here at Digital Dealer is what makes this thing phenomenal. What'd you think about the turnout for Digital Dealer this year?
It was phenomenal.
Man, was it? I mean, come on, man. It was beautiful. The turnout to me was way bigger than anybody was talking about. Right. Everybody was talking about it's going to be a down year. No one. It was not a down year. Matter of fact, there were so many first timers. It made a huge difference here. A lot. They the very first day they did the session out in the keynote, right? And they had everybody stand up that was a first timer. It was almost half the room. Wow. Right? It was wow. First time ever at Digital Dealer. It was a lot. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of people that have never been to this event came here. I don't blame them, man. This is a great networking event beyond just going to the sessions. There's tons of education, but the networking, like you said, the people that we get to meet, the opportunities that we get to have while we're here is phenomenal. Your meeting, you said, and you 5 more dealers recently, right? That's opportunities are happening. What you've done here, you're going to see in the next week even more dealerships come to you because of what you talked about, the influence, the impact that you've made. Blake, man, that's phenomenal, man. I'm glad that we're all here. People need to come to these events. Listen, I know that I'm here and I'm having fun, but I want you guys to remember this. Go to Digital Dealer in the spring. You won't regret it. It's a smaller event. I promise you. East Coast, West Coast, doesn't matter. So it's always East Coast dealers. Come out from the West Coast. Surprise them this year. All you West Coast, get over here on the East Coast and have some fun. I promise you, you will not regret it. It's a great time, and it's a little bit more social. As a matter of fact, everyone goes to the American Social, which is right up the street, because it's really like one of the easiest places everybody to walk and not have to worry about Ubering everywhere, right? Correct. And there's good food there. There's great company, plenty of space for all of us to be able to hang out. There's good music, but most importantly, it's great networking opportunities. And the thing is, and we've all heard it, your network is your net worth, right?
You couldn't have said it better.
Blake, brother, man, I appreciate your time. Is there anything that you want to tell them, how to get a hold of you, what's hot, what's not, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, you can message me. You can send me a text. My number's 404-277-3648. I've also got a QR code.
Put that up on the screen.
How do I do this?
Open that bad boy up and I'll show it. I'll just get it up there for you.
There we go. Hold on.
You should see some of these pictures.
I've got the cute. Just
kidding. So if you guys want to get that QR code, it's right there. Hit that. I'm going to hold it up for a second. But Blake, you're amazing, man. Your product is phenomenal. I'm so glad that we had a chance to talk about it. I love everybody over at the company. So shout out. And we're back. Hey, listen, man, I'm going to give you guys a one. I'm a Kentucky fan, all right? But I'm going to give it to him one time to honor one of the greatest.
It's the third Saturday in
October. One of the greatest colleges in any history.
It's Tennessee week, man. It's
all right.
third Saturday in October.
I don't like Tennessee. I love people in Tennessee. There's not a big, no. Anyway, we'll do it. Roll Tide, right? Roll Tide. All right, buddy. Love it, man. Let's go. Hey, folks, I'm Fred Lenart's the Subprime Hero, and we've been here brewing solutions with the one, the only, Blake Norberg. And man, we're going to forget Focus Fly and get out of here and enjoy the rest of our day. Let's do this, my friend. So on the count of 3, put your hands on your shoulders and wipe the weight of unforgiveness. We're going to focus, and then we're going to fly out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing. Keep growing. Woo! Y'all be good. We'll see you on the next one. What a Digital Dealer. We got an exchange session. Listen, come check it out. If you're watching this right now or watching it later at 10:30 Pacific time, if you're here at the event, go to Jamaica A. I'm going to be there. We're going to be talking about some solutions, brewing them up. Let's go. We'll see you guys soon.